All right, we're late. I know. We're 8 minutes late. Give us a break already. We got things happening over here. We're doing our best. Vicky said they could leave class if we're 15 minutes late. That's extra homework for everybody. I want to see all your work. No looking in the back of the book for the odd answers. It's time to get going. Mark, how are you? Bubba Bogey, Vicky 07, good to see ya. You got this Carson City a couple weeks ago. It's beautiful. Thank you. You're welcome. You're welcome. Awesome. TWM, I saw you earlier in the chat. Appreciate you for that. Mark Smith, and of course, let me get this thing out of here so we can see the full chat, and we'll get going. All right, CRH, good to see you guys. A little bit different tonight. Paul picked up boxes there. We're all new.
All new boxes.
3 boxes of halves, 2 boxes of pennies, and a box of nickels, and all new. So we're going to do the best we can. Vicky, I do have you covered with your 5 rolls. These are hodgepodge of hodgepodge rolls. These are tucked in a corner in a closet somewhere. I managed to find these, and that was hard to do. This is every roll we have here. Tonight would probably be a quicker stream. We'll do a race. I have something really cool I want to do a race for that I think is very cool that I think you guys will love. Taylor Sizer.
Hey.
That's an old name right there. Jeff, it is No Fun Trip. Good to see you.
I haven't heard that name in a while.
That's what I mean. Good to see you. How you been? What's the word?
What's up, Taylor?
So yeah, tonight will be a little bit different of a stream than usual. Usually we're going to go through a box of coins, but not free silver for everyone. Are there smileys? No, but we can make it so, Sam.
So, she told me that she had 2 more boxes behind the counter, but I'm betting that they're new.
Yeah, probably.
I don't know what's gonna happen this week and maybe even next week, guys, because usually when we get new boxes. And usually when we get new boxes, we get a lot of them all at once.
To go through Paul's drawers? No way, Jeff. Yeah, and it may be that way and it may not be that way, but what are we going to do? We're going to make the best of the situation we can and have some fun with the crew.
If I have, maybe I can find a box of quarters.
What year were they, said Karen? 24?
2024.
Yeah, 2024 is Karen.
Got a whole brand
I'll sell you a box for cheap.
A whole box of, I already returned
$2,000 and $1,000 to ship it. So $3,000.
I returned some of the stuff today. I've already opened 2 boxes of rolls.
All right.
I opened them. I mean, here's a whole bunch.
Nobody's doubting you. Nobody's doubting you.
Just to look and see if I could find some errors in them.
Nothing.
All right. Didn't find anything. I have in the past found blank planchets, so I thought, well, I'm gonna open them and at least try and find some blank planchets.
Speaking of blank planchets, guys and gals, we got Vicky with a 25.
Hey, Vicky.
So Vicky, you'll get your 5 rolls and also a wheel spin. And then, guys, we're going to have some fun tonight. We're just going to chill, and this will be kind of a Q&A stream. Also, we will do a race. I have a really cool thing I want to do a race on here.
We could have did a race for rolls.
You want to let me finish?
Okay.
All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a race, and whatever rolls are left, you get with them as well. This is going to be an American Silver Eagle 2010. It does have the certificate of authenticity. And not only that, but if you check out that word right there, that's a proof.
Oh, what?
So we got a beautiful proof right there, 2010 American Silver Eagle that we're going to be running, and we're going to be running a race on and see if I can get a good shot of it right there. Yeah, I mean, that'll work for the most part.
Vicky, wait, did it again? Check your PayPal?
I will. I'll check real quick. But so that'll be a nice, fun race, guys. We're going to do it pretty cheap. And basically, we're going to start doing things a tiny bit different, only because we notice we have a smaller crews right now, which I don't really mind. I love the fact that we can kind of have a better interaction with chat and stuff like that. But you have to adjust a little bit, and you have to keep it moving. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to do our best. We're still going to offer a free giveaway. And we're just going to have some fun and grow our collections together. That's what it's all about. I'll check PayPal.
Mark says, how different?
Like
less ugly.
You're not even going to recognize us.
Less ugly. I'm going to have to hold this up.
Hey, Vicky did another 25. So that's going to be Vicky with the 25 as well for a total of 50. How many rolls are here? 2, 4, 5. 2,
All right.
4, 5. So
I got Vicky.
Vicky gets 10 rolls, and then there'll be a remaining of 5 or something for the race.
Vicky, I got you on a card.
So Vicky, how do you want to pick your rolls here? Do I need to put a sniffle count up?
No, just come on, calm down.
Nobody's upset. You
could just do it like normal.
Or she could
say yellow rolls. She could say black rolls.
Or she could say Grumpy Paul. Let's have some
You're
fun.
making it complicated.
Let's have some fun, huh? Here, we'll do rolls of 5.
Can count as that 8. Come on.
So we have 16 rolls here. This will be number 1, Vicky. This being number 16. I don't know. We're just gonna play it by ear.
You gotta make them straight
though. And then yeah, like we're just gonna have some fun. You guys can be blinded by Paul's head. Nothing's gonna change really. 38 in chat, 26 lights. We have some slackers in here.
Yeah,
Come on,
guys,
hit that like.
Lazy fingers, lazy bones. All you gotta do is this. Click, click.
My brain hurts. Just picks. Okay, cool. We'll do all of these. We'll do these 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, and 10. Simple as that. Those 6 rolls will go for the race. 1 smiley. 2 smileys, so that worked out, Vicky.
All right. I didn't realize I had that many smileys.
Well, you did.
Oh, well, you also said you pulled some of those out of the closet or something.
1969 and 1967 right there to get things going. Let's start opening them. Let's still have some fun today.
Right.
And then, like I said, guys, we're going to change a little bit different. But Vicky still gets 2 wheel spins. And that box, the treasure chest prize, is still very cool. Trust me, nobody's seen it yet. Hey, Opus, good to see you, man.
I'm gonna pull this over there.
You still singing?
Ooh. All right. I didn't want to. I just was trying to get it away from the microphone.
You'd be surprised. It doesn't really
Pick up as
as much as you would think they'd be deaf every time we threw the coins on the thing.
Really. Like I've always wanted like a hole right here in the middle of the thing where you just slide the coins.
We were talking to we almost made that. We almost
side.
made that happen actually.
Yeah, we were talking about that, doing that. Always singing.
Nice.
I did get a Coinstar score today, and I have not edited that footage yet. So that was kind of fun for me. It wasn't like big, but there was a few things. Let's see what else. What happened? What else happened today? Other than the banks are. It's not that they're being stingy with me. It's that everything that's coming in is brand new.
Yeah. Well, it's not their fault.
Yeah, and it's not their fault.
It's just a dumb problem to have.
But it's just everything's kind of hitting at the same time, which is weird. It's just kind of making things hard. So I did recruit one of our friends who also has a bank account at a bank that we aren't at. So I'm hoping he's gonna try and order some boxes for us from a different bank, and hopefully we'll get those next week. You got something?
These are all uncirculated 93s.
Oh, really?
Yeah, every single one.
That happens every once in a while.
Every single one.
roll?
Uncirculated 93s. I got a 1964 Canadian quarter in this Coinstar. Oh, wait, that doesn't look like one.
No, it's not.
So every coin except one.
A lot of 93s, which is weird because we do get these a lot in our rolls once in a while.
Yeah.
I don't understand where they're coming from.
I don't know.
But we find a lot of 93s that are kind of almost uncirculated.
Jay Bacon find a 90%. Oh, a 64 Canadian quarter in the Coinstar.
Oh, well, that's cool.
That's a cool find.
I found a coin today in the Coinstar that I've never had before, and I can't remember what country it was from. It was from a different country, but it's one that I've heard of. It just I can't remember. Well, watch the video. It's not going to be very long, and you'll see where it's from. But yeah, I got one from a country I'd never seen in a while, or before, which is kind of fun. All right. You went through all those?
His whole roll is 93s.
What?
Uncirculated.
What was it?
Black roll.
Oh, well, I got a yellow roll.
93 uncirculated. A whole roll.
That is so weird. Somebody must have turned in. Oh, and you know what? Didn't we get some boxes of 93?
We did. Those must be rolls. Those must be rolls from those boxes.
Oh,
That's
man.
what's going on.
I bet somebody else either turned in a box or we got more boxes in the area.
No, I guarantee I just found that roll. In fact, I know. You know where those rolls were?
What?
Top left corner.
Oh, it was probably rolls I had saved.
Probably. For today.
Oh, I guess so.
So, Vicky, no silver, but a lot of 93s and 2 bonus coins and 2 wheel spins.
So, what do you think about tomorrow? For me, for coins for tomorrow, going for tomorrow, should I try and get quarters?
No. I'd love to do some. I don't know. 27 straight boxes of 2023s this past summer, says CRH. We paid our dues.
We have more than paid our dues and new boxes.
So we feel ya.
I totally feel you. I kind of had a bad attitude today, honestly, when I came home. I was pretty grumpy about it because it's very frustrating when you're really working hard to get stuff for you guys, and I go and do all this work and then I don't see any results from it. So it kind of makes me upset. It upsets me. It frustrates me. And we've had years where we've gotten, I'm talking 50 boxes in a row of brand new, and you're like, just give me a box of uncirculated. Why are they making so many? Yeah, I get discouraged sometimes too. So I try not to be, but it happens.
CRH say that for sure. Oh, Jeff said it. I thought CRH would have said that
did.
for sure.
But yeah, it's very frustrating.
Yeah.
And all I can say is it's only going to happen for a little bit longer.
Yeah.
And hopefully we'll get through it pretty quick.
Hey,
Yeah,
Bob,
exactly.
how you doing, buddy? Yeah,
What's
life
up, Bob?
happens. You know, the older you get, you just kind of have to realize that problems are going to happen. You just learn to deal with them differently.
Now you know. How
And
it
I think
feels
that's
to
where
lose.
Paul has some trouble. Sometimes he gets frustrated for good reason, for absolute good reason. But I think you just got to roll it off the shoulder. You know what I mean? As hard as it is, and concentrate on the positives and do the best you can with what you got. So that's what we're doing tonight.
Mark Smithson says you have to take it one day at a time. You remember that?
Absolutely.
You remember the show One Day at a Time?
No, I'm not 107. All right, let's get 2 wheel spins for Vicky. Vicky, the wheel today is going to be a little repetitive. We got tons of walkers. We got proof, Ike, silver plus guess, and we got a jackpot right there as well.
You got a head sticking out.
So let's go ahead and get a wheel spin here.
All right, here we go. Little spinny spin. Whoa, what is that?
That's a dealer's choice. Vicky, you can have a proof Ike silver, or you can have a walking Liberty.
Ooh, what do you take? What do you take?
That is dealer's choice right there. Right there. There it is. I'm going to do that for a choice.
Is there a guess for each? Yeah, there's a guess for each of
There's a
them.
guess for each. The Ike.
She wants the Ike and a guess.
So this is the 71 proof Ike.
Okay.
Silver.
That's nice.
And the 240s. And the 2 guesses. Oh, no, one more spin.
I think it's one more spin,
Hold on.
yeah.
I'm getting ahead of myself here.
One more spin. Here we go. Walker.
All right, you got them both. Happy couple. Congratulations. Let's get 2 guesses.
walking
I'm going to
lady.
throw you a nice little 43p
43p.
Walker right there.
43p. All right, and 2 guesses. And I'm trying to remember how many.
I have no idea.
Oh, man, we're getting.
About half.
We're about halfway there. Let me shake it up. It's in there. All right, let's make sure all the numbers are good. All right, they're good. Ooh. All right, Vicky. Hit a home run. Grant would love it right now.
I wouldn't mind it.
He would be so happy. I know how he's thinking. He wants to bug me with this pirate treasure chest. 12 and 1.
All right.
All right.
12.
12.
Tis not.
Not number 12.
Not 1 either.
And not number 1.
So, Vicky, thank you so much for supporting the stream right there.
Thank
You
you,
got
Vicky.
a nice little hodgepodge silver right there. Nice 43p, a nice proof 71 Ike silver, and 240%.
All right, let me get Vicky going here. Oh, did anybody watch my little... I did a real quick video today. So, remember last night we did the box battle, and I was all excited. I was going to just kind of film a couple of little shorts for YouTube. And I was going through... Oh, my gosh.
Spilling everywhere.
I was going through some of the coins from last night, and I grabbed a little handful, threw them on my mat here, and put the wheat penny in to find it, the 36. And I go to start filming. I'm like, what is that? And I'm looking, and right next to the wheat penny that I put in there, there was a 2017 Philadelphia. The one with a P on it. The one that I've been looking for it for a while. I ended up finding it, so I thought that was, and it had an error on it, which is actually pretty cool. So the only penny we've ever had with a P on it, and it has an error on it too. Well, you can pretend it's not cool all you want, but it's pretty cool.
I'm pretending you're not cool. All right, so congrats right there to Vicky, of course, for supporting the stream. We'll go ahead and run a race here. You will end up with the last 6 rolls and a choice. I'm going to do a choice here. We're going to do the American Silver Eagle 2010 proof. So that is a silver proof 2010. Beautiful proof right there.
What's the mintage on those?
I think this is my only 2010. I may have.
I think the mintage on those are going to be low.
It's West Point.
Yeah.
It doesn't have.
I am pretty sure those are pretty low. I could be wrong.
It does not have a.
He spins a compelling yawn. Says
All right, so 2010 American Silver Eagle.
All right, that's for Vicky.
Here's the. Dang, that thing is nice.
I'm gonna look it up real quick while you're showcasing.
So it has the box and all the fun stuff right there.
That you said 2010.
Yeah.
2010.
Actually, I'm just gonna move this for now.
W. ASE mintage. I want to say it's a couple.
Or
of
if that's not what you're about, we do have the nice Egyptian pressed silver, quote unquote. That piece is really cool as well. So the choice is yours. Both premium 1 ounces. Yeah, choice is yours on that.
Okay.
The 2010 does have all the goodie paperwork and box and all that stuff.
Okay, 2010. I don't see W. Are you sure it's a W? Are you not seeing?
Yes, it's W.
Let me see it. Why is it not showing up? 2010.
Yeah, W. Right there. 2010 W.
Let me see that.
Jeff said it's 849,000.
849,000. Maybe this just doesn't have it for some reason.
It's $120 in proof 69.
That's what I'm trying to.
Dude, this thing is absolutely beautiful.
It doesn't show it on here for some reason. Mintage. American.
I mean, the cameo on that that's a pretty crazy coin.
Silver.
But that's 2010 with all the paperwork right there, or you could take the Egyptian right there.
Imagine what it would be in a 70.
Oh my gosh, it'd be sick.
Imagine if that gets us a 70 grade. If whoever gets that, make sure you get it graded, I guess.
All right, let me set this up, guys and
Okay,
gals.
so they get the rolls.
Unless you want to run 2 races, they can get 3 rolls each.
I don't know if we have enough people to do that many races.
So 6 rolls and the choice is yours, guys. Simple as that.
Let's just.
Jeff wants 2 races.
Jeff wants 2 races.
All right, 3 rolls and the coin, and then the next one will be 3 rolls and a coin. How about that? We'll compromise, even though that wasn't a compromise, but still.
Yeah, or the Liberty or the hand pour.
Correct.
Those little bullion Egyptian things are cool. Very, very cool.
It's just about your style. It's about what you enjoy collecting. Some people love ASE, some people don't. Simple as that.
I like the Egyptian.
No, I do too. It feels old.
History. Okay, let's.
Although for that $120, I proof 69.
A spot. 3 a spot?
Yep.
Okay. All right, here we go.
All right, Vicky for 3.
Vicky for 3. Vicky, I had
1 for Samber.
1 for Sam, 1 for Amber.
Yeah, Jay Bacon. Mark Lopez is in for 2. How you doing, Mark?
Mark L for 2.
Mark S for 3.
Mark S for 3. I got Mark in. Okay. Only 5 likes.
The last one for some time. TWM for 1.
TWM with 1 lucky spot.
Jay Bacon's going for 10. He said, I looked this coin up. I'm in for 10.
All right, so Bacon, BACON. Bacon. I put too many spaces in that bacon.
Delete. 4 times. 4 times. Yep.
Oh my gosh, I can't type. Tell me when I get 10.
One more. 5 for CRH.
Okay, 5 for CRH. 1, 2,
What's good, Crown? How you doing, man?
4, and 5 for CRH.
4 for 72.
4 for GHNW
Mark.
72. 72, GHNW 72, GHNW 72. All right.
Yeah, we're doing one of those proof ASCs. This is actually from Brian.
Lurking
he's in
the
chat.
background.
And this also I got from Brian too, to be honest with you.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
You got that from Brian?
Both of those.
Brian, thank you. Those are
Thank you,
actually
Mark.
pretty cool.
Thank you, Mark, for that.
I love those Egyptian ones. It reminds me of, you remember the tombstone
Yeah,
ones
yeah,
that we
yeah.
would get every now and then? Those tombstones are
All right,
pretty
last chance, guys and gals. We'll get it going. All right. Check PayPal's. Okay, that's good.
cool. Check the pay. Oh, Opus wants
Hold on,
to-
hold on. Okay.
Opus.
Yeah, the Egyptian one is cool because it just feels and looks like gold silver. Like
Yeah.
I love the crudeness of it, and I love the weight of it since it's kind of a smaller piece, and it is relief on the details of it, so it's pretty cool.
Do you remember? I went to a coin shop one time, and I found a very like old, obscure, like it was like an Egyptian piece of silver in an old flip, and they didn't even know that they had it still, and I think she bought it with a bunch of other stuff, and she gave it to me like at spot.
That's cool.
And it was like the coolest.
Yeah.
It was like one of those except old, and it ended up being really, really cool.
All right, let's do it. First round, or let's get this stage set real quick.
I think we did it last year. All right, here we go. Do a little race. We'll open a couple of rolls, and then we'll do another race. I wonder if remember when we used to order coins from the Korean barbecue place? I wonder if any of those banks have any halves.
All right, let's get to it, guys and gals. Let's get to the race.
Have to go to Waco again or something. That's a long ways to go to get coins.
That is a mission.
Ooh, excuse me, I got the hiccups.
Emoji race, one shuffle.
All right, here we go. We are off on an adventure. We got Bacon, Vicky, CRH, Bacon, Opus, Sam, CRH, Mark L, Mark S, GHNW72, all the way in the back. Where's TWM? I'm afraid. Oh, he's actually right there. He's right in the middle of the pack. Sam, Opus, and CRH fighting for first. CRH is crying. Opus looks like he saw a ghost. CRH, you're winning somehow, and you got tears in your eyes.
All right, 5 seconds on the clock. Who's going to push forward?
Bacon's push. Amber's pushing.
Amber is way up ahead. Amber's going to take it with one spot.
She took it with one booger. It looks like she's...
It's a happy tear.
It's a happy sneeze. Amber.
Congrats. Amber, the choice is yours. The good thing is, guys, I have one more. Oh, I don't know if it's a 2010.
TWM.
But I have
Where were you?
enough for another race after this. Congrats to Amber.
Okay. Amber, yeah, congratulations.
Choice is yours. I'll start opening your 3 rolls, regular rolls, while you decide which one you want.
All those rolls. All right, that's for Amber. Or I should say Samber. Put that in there for whoever. Let me see. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Give me this one. Don't you know?
All right, Amber, pressure's on. Egyptian.
Oh, she wants the Egyptian. Okay.
No problem.
We got you. I'll just fill out one of these for Amber.
Congrats. Well, good thing for the second race, guys and gals. It'll be a nice, easy, smooth transition regardless of what you wanted because I have one more.
Oh, really?
I wonder if it's the same design. It is. Okay.
It is, yeah. I was going to say, I think those, I've seen those before.
Better like that. No.
I like those. I think that Amber will enjoy that. All right, there you go. Excuse me.
What'd you guys do for dinner? This is going to be a short stream, and I need to know. I tried to make a healthy version of butter chicken, like an Indian dish.
Yeah.
The chicken was good. The chicken was good. It was super moist, fell apart. The sauce kind of like broke almost, and I tried to do it in a pressure cooker. So there was definitely not a creamy aspect to it, but with some Brussels sprouts, rice, and beans, it was okay. It was not at all what I was hoping for, but hey. It was a nice, healthy meal if you really think about it. Spaghetti bolognese. Bolognese.
Bolognese. Like easy. All right.
Yeah.
I got nothing.
Oh,
no.
Oh, yeah.
No. All right, there we go.
Just say no. Burnt end tacos. That sounds good. How's a Sonic fish sandwich, Mark? Chinese food, that sounds good right now. 8-out Mexican, a huge plate of nachos. Isn't nothing wrong with nachos.
Are we running the build tomorrow?
Possibly. I'm not going to say yes, but possibly. It was very expensive. So we
Yeah,
just have to make sure we get our money back on it, on the investment, because
I'm the one that bought that, and I paid a lot for it because
it's cool as heck.
yeah, and I want to try and at least get my money back.
Was it
out.
good, Mark? Just because it's big. That's a lot of things with gimmicks. Is they say how big it is, but if it's a big piece of shoe, doesn't matter how big it is. $1,000 crown mystery box. Ooh, $1,000 mystery box.
Oh my gosh.
All right, so here's what we're going to do, guys. This is going to be the last race of the night, and then we're going to do a free giveaway. We're going to run it back. 2010 American Silver Eagle proof with all the paperwork and box, or an Egyptian 1 ounce. Simple as that. Asian spicy drummies. Chicken drumsticks. Okay.
Drumsticks. That
Nice
sounds
thick piece
good.
of fish. Okay. I've been craving a good fish sandwich, to be honest with you.
Yeah, you were saying.
I've been
Fish sandwich.
Do you like a fish sandwich? Yeah, I didn't think you would.
No.
So let's do this, guys. It'll be the last one of the night, and we're gonna all get off early.
Let's do some robots.
And
or
do
something.
robots. I'm cool with that.
Or let's do robots. Or I was gonna say, or the rockets. Robots is fun. I like that one. It's pretty goofy.
You know what's a TV show you never see on anywhere? The Jetsons.
Goof Troop.
But Bubba, you have beef Wellington and a sweet potato. Did you make the beef Wellington, or did you go get it somewhere? Now I'm intrigued.
I'm intrigued.
One of my favorite dishes.
Oh, so you remember the Goofy movie?
Yeah.
30th anniversary coming up.
Okay.
Bringing it back. Oh, and guess what? I heard a rumor at the Las Vegas Sphere. They're doing the Wizard of Oz.
Oh, that'd be crazy.
And they're 95% of the movie, they are making it's going to be an AI, because back when that film was made,
the aspect ratio.
Yeah, the aspect ratio is way off. So they're adding more to it.
They need to go play like Dark Side of the Moon or something crazy, man.
Well,
Imagine.
They're saying that this could be very, very crazy.
Well, I'm sure it is. I've seen videos of people losing their mind in that place.
Yeah, I was like, I'd kind of like to see that just because. All right, here we go. $3 a spot. Running it again. All right, if you missed out on the first.
I want
race,
some beef Wellington now.
Mark Smithson.
Mark with 2.
Okay, Mark S.
Mark L for 3.
Mark L. 2.
The surgeon today to get my eyesight fixed. Well, that's good, Cindy.
Sam and Amber going for. Oh, wait a minute. I think
Cindy's gonna get her eyes fixed, and notice there's only 2 of us instead of 4.
Oh, I missed somebody.
Okay.
I think GHNW 72.
For 3.
GHNW 72. GHNW 72.
Jay Bacon run the back with 10 spots. He wants that. I think he wants that ASC.
1.
Hey, Bobby. What's up, Richard?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 for Bacon.
All right, 2 for me, 2 for the giveaway from
What?
Bobby. Imagine.
Bobby. Okay, give away.
Thank you, Bobby. That's very cool.
That would be an insane giveaway. All right,
2 for Bubba Bogey.
2 for Bubba Bogey. All right, 1. Oh wait, it didn't. Good thing I looked.
Enter.
I hope I didn't change something on your computer somewhere. All right, Bubba, I got you with
2 for Opus.
Opus. All right, I got Opus for 2. All right. I need you to.
I know what you're doing. I'm doing like 11 things. Relax.
Okay, and that's why I was trying to.
Snax, you look more beautiful. Cindy, come on.
Cindy, don't get him started.
Thank you. That made my day. Thank you, Opus.
Initials PS.
Yes, you're good.
Okay. Palm Springs.
Heavy metal with today's AI animation. That would be pretty crazy.
That would be pretty crazy. What would be a really good movie that you would like to see at the Sphere? Rush Hour?
So you got to think epic. Like Interstellar would be insane.
I'm trying to think of epic.
You know what's simple?
Independence Day would be kind of
Top Gun.
cool. Okay, Top
Imagine the dogfights in that thing. You'd get sick.
What about like a war, like Braveheart or something, like something like that?
Yeah, that'd be epic. But you want to do with like Star Wars? Imagine seeing the credits of Star Wars go up. That would be insane.
Kazam. Just Shaq popping up as a genie. No, I'm just kidding. That'd be funny though.
What else would be insane in there?
I think, you know what, Fantasia would be kind of cool to see.
Like Lord of the Rings?
Twister.
Twister would be crazy.
That would be a great
Blade
one.
Runner. Interstellar was amazing on its own. I know, Jay Bacon. Jaws?
I was thinking Jaws. But imagine Twister, because everything could rotate around you.
Yeah.
You could be like in the middle of the Twister. Cow. Another cow. I think that was the same cow.
A John Wayne movie?
A John Wayne movie. That would be pretty cool.
That'd be cool. That venue would be really cool to go. Has anybody been there? Anybody in the chat been there?
I've never been there. I've always wanted to go.
You've always wanted to go? It's been out like 2 years.
For years and years, I've always wanted to go.
I hear it was losing money for the longest time.
Yeah. The Hellfire with John Wayne. The good, the bad, and the snacks.
So, what about, who knows about a movie called Inner Space?
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Does anybody remember Inner Space?
The oil rig fire movie?
Oh, that would be insane. Or Titanic? No, I mean, you need something like Avatar?
Dante's Peak. Like a Into the World movie type thing.
Imagine how scary original Exorcist would be.
Yeah.
Oh, scary movies.
That would be.
Yeah, Mark, you remember that movie? What scary movie?
Gremlins. Gremlins are just running around you. That'd be ridiculous.
I don't know.
And with that sound, imagine that sound inside there.
I know. I had a room overlooking the dome. They turn outside into a giant eyeball. I'd driven past it when it was like an eyeball.
I haven't got to see it at all.
So I've seen that. It's pretty crazy. I want you to wear a bright green shirt to match your eyes. Cindy. Come on. I'd disappear from the green screen. I'd just be a floating head.
I wish.
But all right, last chance to get in, guys. We're going to run this. Choice of 2010 Proof ASC and the Egyptian 1-ounce silver.
Who? And we don't have that many people in here, so.
No, chances are good.
Real quick, guys, if
Mark.
If you're not doing anything with your hands right now, click that like button.
Bobcat for one.
Bobcat.
Red October. What about like?
Gotcha. Yeah, Otto, you still have time to get in.
Oh, you know what would be a great. Did any of you guys see 1917? Was it 1923 or 1917? The one I like.
1917.
Did you guys see 1917? It's an A24 film. It's about the war.
It's a really good movie.
The music in that movie and the way they do one-shot takes, I might watch that tonight. I really like that movie.
I would watch
Rockzilla for 2.
I got Rockzilla.
Yeah, Otto, you can still get in, buddy.
Otto, how many do you want? Let us know.
I agree, Bobcat.
They really are. It's a good company.
Even the like scary movie, like I'm not gonna name a couple of them because they're very adult.
Yeah, like
X. Yeah, we all know.
Yeah, they have some.
But they're beautiful movies.
What was it? Something Gems.
Uncut Gems.
Uncut Gems with
Adam
Sandler.
I saw Lighthouse in the theater actually.
That was weird.
The two I'm thinking of are really. I'm not even gonna say the name of them, but one starts with Mid and the other one starts with. What's the other?
Somar.
Oh no. Well, yeah. Okay. But anyway, they make amazing stuff, and they always blow my mind with their stuff. So yeah. A24, awesome production company. They have a lot of new movies coming out. They have one that's a war movie called I don't know. It's going to be an IMAX. I kind of want to go see it. It's called Payload or something like that. I can't remember.
Otto, did you want in? I was just waiting to see Otto. He might be trying to send you a PayPal. Check your PayPal real quick. See if he sent one.
No, the last one I got was from Rockzilla.
Okay. The Wick movies.
Those would be fun.
That would be good.
I think you need something like you need something that's like outdoors, like something huge, like that's why like Lord of the Rings would be insane.
Imagine Jurassic Park.
Ah, that's a great one. That's a good
Jurassic Park, like a revamped. If they redid Jurassic Park with better CGI now,
That's a good one.
that would be an awesome.
Pearl Harbor was crazy.
Yeah. Oh, Transformers.
Yeah, so, see, I was trying to think of something like that. Like,
Transformers would be cool. Raiders. That'd be great.
any Indiana Jones movie, I'm down. Temple of Doom, let's go.
All right, I don't know what happened to
All right,
Otto.
Bob's good. I think we're gonna run it.
All right. Chris Holmes says
Battlestar
Battlestar
Galactica.
Galactica.
What movie were you watching the other day? Was it Battlestar Galactica?
No.
The one you always Troopers. something.
Oh yeah, Starship Troopers.
Starship Troopers. I
was
catch him watching that movie all the
Space
time.
Fox. That'd be great.
All right, let's get to it. Robot race.
All right, here we go. We got talking about.
Yeah, we're
movies.
started yapping.
All right, here we go. 49 seconds on the clock. Little shuffle, and whoa, let me turn this up. And we are going. We got Bacon Rockzilla giveaways out front. Mark, lots of bacon out there, guys. Yeah, Starship Trooper is a great movie. I love that movie. Got Neil Patrick Harris in it.
It does have it's a very good bad movie.
Yeah,
If that makes sense.
Denise Richards is in it.
It's a good movie for the time. All right, here we go. 20 seconds.
Oh, we got Sam out front. Bacon all over the place. 72.
Buck Rogers with that funny shaped android.
Beady. Twiggy? Twinkie? What was it? Twinkie?
I don't even know what y'all are talking
5, 4, 3, 2,
about. Jay Bacon.
1.
Jay
Bacon with the win.
Hey, let's go, Bacon.
Bacon finally pulls one off. He is sizzling.
Jay Bacon right there.
Bacon sizzles across the line. All right, Bacon. What are you taking, Bacon?
I have a pretty good idea.
Don't be faking about what you're taking, Bacon.
Jay Bacon.
Jay Bacon. Bacon.
Either way, I'm going to put both of these up.
What? Bacon?
Okay, we got it. Silver Eagle, I figured that much.
That's what I figured he wanted.
All right.
All right. Did you grab? Okay. Let me grab one of these.
Hey, Jay Bacon got a bonus.
Ooh. Joseph Bacon. Jeremiah Bacon. All right. Did you put it in here?
Yeah, everything's in there.
Okay.
Right on there. 2010. Yes, I know. Right on there, 2010 ASE, just in case, you know what I mean.
And you got these from Brown?
Yeah.
Those are awesome.
They're beautiful. I have a few more too. There may be one in a hundo pull, just to let you guys know.
Well, we got to get more
I know.
ads for that to work. I'll put some calls in tomorrow and see if I can locate some rolls. I don't know.
Where do I go tomorrow?
Yeah, if you go to anywhere away from here, man, stop at a bank if you can.
I have to meet a coworker tomorrow.
I know it's my job to get coins, but it would be helpful if when you're
Are you
out.
going to go save the world with my violations then?
I mean, if I have to go.
Don't you say it.
I was going to. I was about to say it.
Be a hero?
Be a hero and let somebody know that their grass is too tall.
It's all fun and games till you drop $50 in that grass and can't find it.
That's true. You remember that one time?
You're welcome, world.
One time, when we were living in California in Culver City,
Okay.
and we walked out of the backyard of our house, and there were quarters everywhere.
Yes, I do.
There were quarters all over the ground, and this we were not doing coins at the time. Somebody had robbed a house next door and stole a bank or a bottle of quarters. and jumped the fence and ran through our yard and dropped quarters everywhere.
Free laundry for a year.
The police came. We were searching through the grass for quarters. That was so funny. And then even after we thought we found them all, I kept finding quarters. All right, nothing there. What was this?
That's the bonus.
Was that for?
That's for Jay Bacon.
Bacon? Okay. So throw those there. I'll get those in for Mr. Bacon. Yeah, but we had quarters all over the place. That was pretty funny. Well, not funny, but it was funny now. All right, that's for Bacon.
Paul, can you put a light bulb in your mouth? I want to see if it will light up like Uncle Fester.
I need to get one of those ones that the fake ones that light up.
How long does it take Paul to search through 3 rolls of halves? As long as his story.
Yeah.
That's how long.
Really, you're about right.
He's checking the couch cushions. I'll tell you what, crowd. Whoever I had the last car I had before I traded it in and got the Bugatti.
Dude, yeah.
We had a box of halves in the trunk with no lid on it because
they spilled.
This guy.
They spilled and they went down inside the car.
So like literally, I bet there's $200 in half dollars in my car if somebody takes out the seats.
If they ever junk that car and pull the battery out and stuff, they're probably gonna find
$200. I guarantee it.
I've got them in my van too.
Yeah.
Already, a bag spilled and they went down into the seat.
So if you drive a '93 Lamborghini Diablo, check the seats.
93 Lamborghini.
All right, guys and gals, let's do a free giveaway and get out of here. Everybody's getting out cheap tonight.
All right. Tomorrow, I will have a video up of what we're doing tomorrow. I don't know. Probably promoting maybe what we think we're gonna do. Hopefully, I can find some coins.
We'll do a couple 40s. We'll do a couple 40s, a huge silver bar. And I'm running out of stickers here.
I'm pulling number 2 out tonight.
If you want to pull out number 2,
Here,
you can pull out
where's
number
our
2.
bag? Actually, let me have that. I'm making it easier for tonight. Let's go with.
We'll go little Paul sticker as well.
All right.
And a ginormous silver bar right there. You guys can retire.
All right, I'm taking these 2 out of there. Tonight it's only going to be. You want to put start? It's only going to be 3, 4, or 5 for tonight.
Only guess once. Don't guess more than once, and you're disqualified. 1 and 2 are gone. I'm mixing these up. They're mixed up. You drive me bonkers. Everything Paul does has to make noise constantly. Don't guess more than once.
Only guess once, guys. It makes it a lot easier for us to read.
Plus, you get disqualified.
Yep.
So don't be that guy or gal.
After you make your guess, go directly to the like. Click that like for us if you haven't already.
Andrew, how you doing, buddy?
What's up, Andrew?
VR4. Everybody else.
Yes, somehow it'll be number 2 again. I was like, it's not gonna be. I won't allow it.
All right, Mark, hit him with it one time. Let's go ahead and do it.
Let me pull it. I got number 2 in my pocket. In my palm.
There we go. It ain't 2, but it's 3.
Number 2. No, I'm just kidding. Number 3. All right, number 3 tonight. I'm gonna put these back in before we forget.
Hey, Mark Smithson for the firm handshakes. Thank you, Mark.
Thank you, Mark.
Appreciate that.
Oh boy.
Delete.
Unbelievable.
What did I say? 3? Okay. There's a lot of people in here for this giveaway. TWM. Richard. Peter Bose. Excuse me. Peter Bose.
Got it.
Bigfoot. Karashi. Mark Smithson.
Mark Smithson.
Trucker Bob.
Trucker Bob.
9 times. Lot of 3s.
9. Well, I figured there would be.
Rockzilla.
Rockzilla.
James Brandt. What's up, James?
James B.
Heather.
Heather.
07.
07.
Lori.
Lori.
Yeah, good to see you, Lori.
Lori Camarista.
Chris Helms.
Chris. Gotcha.
Cassie.
Cassie.
Thurber.
Thurber.
Matt DJ.
Matt DJ.
And that's what I had. 17. 17, 17, 17. Okay, 17. Before stop. Thank you, Jeff. Got to get it in there before we say stop.
Okay.
Thank you, TWM. Yeah, they're counting this as 18 right here.
Oh, gotcha.
Got to be in before we say stop. Let's get
Gotta
this
be
race
in
going.
Before stop, guys. I'm sorry. All right. Please don't call me Four Eyes, says Cindy.
Okay. No problem.
Okay. I know. A couple of you are saying 18.
It was because of the one after.
Okay. All right. Let me make sure I got my sound up. There we go. Sound is up. We are good to go. We're going to do a little shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. And we're off. Here we go again. We're going to give something away. Richard, Trucker, Bob, James B coming up. Lori's in there. Rock's moving. Peter Bow's moving. Chris. Who's in the back? Bigfoot's in the back. Of course he is. Look out. Richard now in the front. Frosty the Snowman. 8 seconds. Who's moving? Bose is moving. Cassie's moving.
All right,
will it be
3, 2, 1. Here we go.
Oh
I
my
have
gosh.
no idea.
Cassie stings her way into first place. I saw you, Cassie.
So Cassie, congrats.
Stinging people. Get out of the way. All right, Cassie, congratulations. Where was TWM? Oh, TWM. All right.
So congrats, guys. If you didn't win, don't get discouraged. We do free giveaways every night we stream. That goes in there too.
All right.
Yeah, today was kind of an odd one. We didn't end up getting coins because all the boxes were new. But that's not going to stop us from hanging out with you guys
I'll
and
do my best,
having some
guys.
fun, doing a giveaway. We'll work it out tomorrow. Seth, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you. New name in the chat. Welcome. But we were about to take off. Seth, you got here just in time for us to sign off.
Hold on. This is for Cassie. Right?
Yeah. But tomorrow we will do my big feet. Slow me down. Get him some Jacqueline. Get him some beef jerky. He'll be fine. But yeah. So tomorrow, hopefully we have boxes. If not, we'll make it work. We'll hang with the crew on Friday. If you don't see a stream reminder up, on the small chance we're not going to stream, I doubt it. I'm pretty sure we're going to stream regardless. So if you guys can make it. We'll do a free giveaway, a couple races, and hopefully find some silver.
Oh, give me that back. That's a different Cassie. Well, I saw that. And wrong. Okay. Isn't it?
Who's the other Cassie?
Wait.
It's the same Cassie.
Oh, maybe it's the same Cassie, but I think she changed her name a little bit.
Good thing you saw that.
I'm just trying to be. I want to make sure we got.
Okay, so that being said, guys, I guess we're gonna get out of here. Jeez, every night.
Cassie, did you change your name a little bit?
Holy cow! But we're out of here, Mod Squad. Thank you for what you do. Mark Smithson, thanks for joining again. The firm handshakes. Mod Squad, we appreciate it. Thanks for being part of the family and crew. You guys as well. We shall see you tomorrow. Until then, stay warm, stay safe, stay positive, and as always,
happy hunting. We'll see you guys tomorrow.
Okay, Cassie, we'll look for that email.
All right. Bye-bye.
Have a good one, guys.